Days after a home exploded in Warren, the donations started pouring in.
It's a lot, mentally, physically, emotionally. It's very draining.
We'll tell you how the mayor rallied a community behind a family who lost everything.
Also, 2 people shot as gunfire erupts in the middle of a neighborhood. What neighbors saw once the shooting stopped.
Live from downtown Detroit, home of WDIV and Click on Detroit, Local 4 News at 11 starts now.
We begin, though, with the rain transitioning into snow.
Still in the 40s outside right now, but cold air about to move in, and so is Ben. What do we expect tomorrow?
Yeah, guys, we are still looking at rain showers right now, but that number in the corner of your screen, by the way, right below me, that's 50 degrees right now where we're sitting, and this will still be liquid until we get closer to tomorrow morning, and then this is more of what we're expecting. Doesn't look all that impressive, not going to cover a lot of real estate, but you can see these dark blue shades in these snow bands that are just north of Grand Rapids, snow showers and squalls that could be dropping visibility in spots as we get on the roads in the morning. So between 5 and 9 a.m. we will see a couple spots, and again, the models don't have it covering everywhere, but where it sets up, be expected to see that visibility drop. So leave yourself extra room between those cars in the morning. And then the temperatures, this is not a mistake, they're going to be going down all day. Wait till you see the wind chills for the evening. We'll look at that in just a few minutes in your 4-zone forecast. Download our local forecasters app to track the rain turning to snow tomorrow morning. It's got everything you need to survive the drive, and it's free in your app store by searching WDIV. Guys?
Rounds of gunfire startling an East Point neighborhood tonight.
2 people were hit and the shooter remains on the run. The shots were fired on Tuscany Avenue, not far from 9 Mile Road. Mara McDonald is there live tonight. So, Mara, what exactly happened?
Kimberly, let me set it up for you. Take a walk with me. Witnesses are telling us that a white Chevy pulls into this driveway, honks its horn twice. Then minutes later, all the people in this street heard was repetitive gunfire. When the shooting stopped, the 2 people in this white Chevy were hurt, a man in the passenger seat who ran and the woman behind the wheel. Neighbor Craig Marston heard the shots, told his wife to get down, and then yelled out his front door.
I asked, is everybody okay? Is anybody hit? She goes, yeah, I've been shot. So I instantly ran. I come out of my porch. I shut my door behind me to protect my wife, and I slowly made my way over there, and I was looking around, and I found her on the passenger floor.
She was hit in multiple spots. Marston stayed with her until EMS and police arrived. Whoever the shooter is was on foot, not in a car. Witnesses say he walked up to the driver's side window and unloaded the clip. The man in the passenger seat of the white car was also hit, but ran a few blocks over to get away. Police swarmed the neighborhood and brought out a tracking dog. Nobody who lives here can ever remember anything like this happening.
I don't live in I didn't think was that bad of a neighborhood. And I'm cooking dinner for my wife, and I hear gunshots going off.
Back here live, both of those people who were injured here were taken to the hospital. They are expected to recover. The shooter still on the run. We're live in East Point tonight. I'm Mara McDonald, Local 4.
Thing in the morning. All right, Mara. Now to breaking news out of Washington tonight. Sources are telling NBC News the Democrats are going to announce 2 articles of impeachment against President Trump, and that announcement is expected to come tomorrow morning. It comes after a fiery 9-hour hearing today in which lawyers from both sides answered questions from the House Judiciary Committee. The announcement tomorrow is expected to allege 1 count of abuse of power and 1 count of obstruction of Congress.
A Warren family lost everything when their home exploded last month. The mayor wanted to help, and it didn't take long before his plea on Facebook led to an outpouring of donations. Priya Mann was at City Hall when the homeowner got a look at all the items donated. And Priya, this really was a community effort.
Yeah, that's right, Kim. So many people were compelled to help when they saw the utter devastation left behind. It's really been a difficult year for Brandy Brown's family. Her father died in January. Her mother's been sick, and then a few months ago, Brandy lost her job. Well, after losing her home in this house explosion, the city of Warren stepped up in a big way.
This is all for you and your family.
Warren Mayor Jim Fouts welcomed Brandy Brown to his office and showed her all the donations that had piled up.
I'm actually at a loss for words, for the explosion, to lose everything, for people to donate, to actually help out.
A week and a half ago, Brandy's home exploded near 8 Mile and Ryan.
This is one of the things that you see on TV, and it's like, oh, that's too bad for the family. And you never really think about it because you're so engulfed in your own life and your own issues.
She will never forget driving into her neighborhood as firefighters battled the massive flames.
5 blocks before I made it home, I could see the flames. I could smell the smoke in the car.
Since then, she's been staying in a hotel with her mom and sister.
I've been living out of basically grocery store bags since it's happened.
Last week, Warren Mayor Jim Fouts posted a plea on Facebook asking for donations. Up until Brandy arrived, folks were still dropping off items.
You're a member of my family, and the idea is that we got to pitch in to help our family member because, as I said, it can happen to anyone, anywhere, anytime.
I'm very appreciative. My family will appreciate this. It makes me feel really good. It does.
And Mayor Fouts also gave Brandy checks and cash donations. They're also going to work with her to hold on to some of those donations until she finds a more permanent place to live. As for the cause of this explosion, that remains under investigation. But Brandy says Consumers Energy told her they're not at fault, which is obviously making dealing with insurance a little bit more challenging. If you'd like to help this family, they have set up a GoFundMe account. We have that information on clickondetroit.com. Reporting live from Warren, I'm Priya Mann, Local 4.
Great to see the outpouring of support there, Priya. Thanks.
A Detroit mother is now facing murder charges for the death of her 1-year-old son. 20-year-old Rayana Nichols was arrested last Friday after her son, Viston Stevenson, was found unresponsive in a home on the city's west side. He later died at the hospital. Prosecutors say his mother caused the head trauma that led to his death. Nichols is also charged with child abuse, right now being held without bail.
A man accused of stealing in Bloomfield Township is facing even more charges after police say he headbutted an officer. 20-year-old Raekwon Watts is charged with retail fraud and assaulting an officer. Police say Watts stole from the Five Below store on Telegraph near Square Lake before making a run for it. When police caught up to him, Watts allegedly headbutted the officer. He was given a $250,000 bond. Will be back in court this week.
First 8 days of recreational marijuana sales in Michigan resulting in sellouts and more than $1 million generated in sales. 3 of the 5 shops that are right now selling recreational marijuana either sold out of what they had or had very limited supply. Legal pot sales generated more than $1.6 million in sales and more than $200,000 in taxes. State officials estimate annual legal sales of marijuana will reach nearly $950 million once the entire market is up and running.
A Help Me Hank recall alert tonight about something that could be in your freezer right now.
What was sold at grocery stores nationwide that is making some people sick.
You cannot do that. That is battery. That is assault.
An argument turns violent. What set off a student in the middle of campus? Jamie.
The journey to the Olympic Games is always a long, tough road.
It has not been rainbows and butterflies.
But this Allen Park native never let the setbacks get her off track.
Now I look back and I'm like, wow, I'm so happy that I did keep going.
3, 2, 1.
She is rewarded by making the team, and now she will represent Michigan and our country in next summer's Olympics. The work, the payoff, and the life lessons learned along the way. Coming up next on Local 4.
The right and wrong way to re-gift. Ever receive something that you just don't love but think that someone else might? Experts reveal how to do it and the items to avoid tomorrow at 6 a.m.